Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of the Supersonic playthrough and Sonic 3D Blast Director's Cut. So last time we went through Rusty Ruin Zone again, and now we're going to be moving on into Spring Stadium, and as always we're going to be using Supersonic in the first 2 acts, and then we do the time challenge in Act 3. So let's go on and get into this. So here we are again, so yeah, it's basically the carnival theme that Eggman supposedly built on this Flicky Island. So yeah, because I think it says that in the manual for this game. I can't exactly recall, but yeah. And that's rare though. It reminds me so much of Spring Yard Zone from Sonic 1 and Carnival Night from Sonic 3, where like they have these springs. They have all these springs all over the place, and then there's actually some balloons in this level. So yeah, I think I did say that back in the main playthrough, but yeah, they're there. But yes, as I said in the main playthrough, this is my least favorite stage in the whole game because of these right here. Because if you step on them for at least just a second, the spikes will pop out and you could easily get screwed over by them. So, but I don't think that'll be a problem for Supersonic, which we're about to get once we get enough rings. Yeah, the ring placement in this game though is pretty erratic because due to the fact that this is a 3D isometric 3D view game, yeah, like there's pretty much a limited numbers of ring placement, so you're not gonna find a whole lot there. So yeah, so that's why like when I'm using Supersonic in this game, that's why he doesn't really last as long. He doesn't really last as long as he does like in the other 2D games. So yeah. Okay, let's find our shield because gotta make sure not to lose all our rings. Otherwise, we'll get our chances of getting Supersonic will be ruined. So be careful about that. Here we go. I really like the music for this. I really like the music for this stage. I believe Sonic 4 Episode 1. Like I believe one of those stages. I think it was called Casino Street. Act 1, where like it sounded a lot like this. Like Spring Stadium Act 1 of this game. So yeah, honestly I don't really care too much for Sonic 4 anymore at this point because I don't know, I have not touched it in years, but I just think it's kind of bland. Yeah, so yeah, I think now that Sonic Mania is out, I kind of played that one a lot more. I could say the same for Episode 2 though, because I don't really care too much for the Sonic 4 games at all actually, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people do as well. So yeah. Ready, so we got that last cookie, so there we go. Here we go, and yep, that's all. That also pays homage to love that. But yeah, that also pays homage to those chews from Carnival Night Zone from Sonic 3. So yeah, that's a neat touch. Alrighty, let's go Supersonic right now. I like how the balloons turn yellow as well. So yeah, but I guess they also coincide with Supersonic's color, which is pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Interesting enough, I actually first heard this theme in Sonic Mega Mix. I think when you play the version 3.0, I think that's what it was. Yeah, this theme actually plays for the title screen of that game. So yeah, because I remember hearing that from back in 2011, and because I was like, is this like a remix of the Sonic 3D Blast title screen? But then like when I beat the final boss of this game, like back in 2012, like okay, that's when I realized that that the song that plays in the title screen for Sonic Mega Mix also plays in this game when you beat the final boss. Oh, hey Knuckles! I actually forgot. I forgot about Knuckles showing up there. Alrighty, here we go. So let's go on and beat this home right now. But seriously though, Supersonic is really fun to play with in this game. I do like the fact that I also like the fact that the flickies, the blue flickies, turn yellow as well. But yeah, I also like yeah, like because after that that ending theme ends, yeah, the fast version of the stage music will play. You know, much like Sonic 3 Complete, we have the speed music option in that game. I'm actually thinking of doing a playthrough on Sonic 3 Complete, but playing as Tails, because you know around 2 years ago, yes, I did do a playthrough on Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You can find it on my channel. You know, I did Sonic's playthrough and I did Knuckles' playthrough, but I never did the Tails playthrough because yeah, it was mostly the same thing as Sonic's, but But now that I can play these games on the on the Wii's emulator, like the Genesis Plus GX emulator, yeah, that pretty much gave me a good excuse to actually do Tails' playthrough on that because Sonic 3, because like much like the 3D Blast Director's Cut, yeah, like most of there were like so many neat additions and like bug fixes that were in that game. So yeah, I can't wait to get into that. Like when I actually do a playthrough, after I take a break from YouTube videos. So yeah, all right. So let's move on into Act 2. Alrighty, so yep, same thing as before. So yeah, the music for the stage is pretty alright as well. Sounds like more energetic than that Act 1. So yeah. Here we go. So by the way though, so there was actually this recent episode of a Cartoon Network show called OK KO Let's Be Heroes. And one of those episodes actually had Sonic starring in it, and it was like, because I actually saw like in those teaser trailers, like on both the Cartoon Network channel and the Sonic the Hedgehog official channel, where like they had this teaser of Sonic actually appearing in that OK KO TV show, and I was like, what? No, this cannot be true. But then, yeah, then like when I was seeing leaks about it, and then people on Twitter posting some moments about it on Twitter and all that kind of stuff, and yep, it was actually true. So Sonic actually I never thought I'd actually see Sonic and even Tails starring in a Cartoon Network show of all things. Now, granted, I know they were already on Cartoon Network before, like because of Sonic Boom, that was still running at the time. But still though, like I never thought like they'd actually appear in the Cartoon Network show. Like that just literally freaking blew my mind. Like when I first saw that. And yeah, so I did check out the episode, and surprisingly, it was actually really good. Let's see, because like the first line that KO says, that one of the first lines that he said, where he was all like, Sonic's gonna 3D blast through our door or something like that. And yes, that was actually a reference to this game, which I definitely was not expecting. And then he was totally geeking when Sonic shows up there. Like it's pretty much accurate to how the fans would react, and especially younger viewers. So yeah, I gotta say that was a pretty interesting episode. That episode was filled with so many references. Like they even reference a bunch of stuff from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog TV show, and they even reference the Sonic Says segments from that show. And then like especially the part where Sonic says, "That's no good," the infamous, the most famous line that he says in that game. That's really crazy. And like even there was even a Sonic CD reference. Like there was even a Sonic CD reference, and also the Sonic OVA movie reference, where Sonic was actually chilling in that chair with the umbrella and that same radio from that movie. And like, oh my god, that episode was filled with so many references, and especially with good fan service. So yeah, if you guys have not seen that episode of OK KO Let's Be Heroes, I highly recommend you should check it out though, because it's really good. Although I never actually watched, I honestly never checked out the show even once, like before the Sonic crossover, because I don't really keep up with most of the newer Cartoon Network shows, because I'm not really a fan of most of them, but I've actually heard good things about OK KO Let's Be Heroes though, because someone actually said that it's pretty much video game based or something like that. So, and I've definitely heard good things about it. So I definitely should check out more episodes of that show. So yeah, because like the Cartoon Networks I usually watch the most are like in the 2010s, or just regular show, Adventure Time, Steven Universe, The Amazing World of Gumball, all those other kinds of shows. But not really a fan of most of the new ones. But I've heard some good things about OK KO, and definitely should check it out though. Like especially that Sonic crossover though, and like those Adventures of Sonic references. Like just maybe want to check out more of that show on Netflix. So yeah, because I believe there's like 20 episodes there. So yeah, definitely check out that Let's Beat Sonic episode if you haven't already. It was really good. Okay. Alright, so we're getting close to the end of the stage here. Okay. Yeah, since we've already played through the stages, there's not really much else to talk about here. You know, besides Supersonic and that kind of stuff. So yeah. All right, so there we go. Beat Act 2. Alrighty, so now let's move on into the time challenge mode for Act 3, or aka the boss fight. So yeah, there's actually this cool trick that you can do, that you can actually do in this boss fight. So you actually have to stand up here, right? And yeah, and then just do this. Yeah, you can just stand. Yeah, you can literally just stand up there, you know, while avoiding the spikes. You know, because every time you step on them, the spikes will pop out. And yeah, just do that. So yeah, I've actually seen a speedrunner pull this off, and yeah, it was actually pretty interesting. So, oh shoot. Okay, I just hate when that happens because I don't know why the hitbox when hitting Eggman can be kind of finicky at times. So I don't know why that happens sometimes. Okay, all right, bam. Let's stand up here again. And, oh shoot. Okay, or just do this. Okay, I think this is the last hit. Dang it, hold still, egg face. Oh shoot. Okay, there we go. But yeah, there's actually a way you can actually chase this boss fight, is that you can just stand up there and just keep on hitting Eggman just like that. So pretty cool right there. Alrighty, so with that, guys, that is the end of part 3 of the Supersonic playthrough and time challenge mode in Sonic 3D Blast Director's Cut. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I think I'm gonna be uploading the next part after this, because I don't know why I never thought of this earlier. But yes, I'm gonna be uploading 2 parts of 3D Blast, 2 parts of Ghostly Adventures, and 2 parts of the gameplay of Dragon Ball Legends. I really want to get all of these done before September, or if not, then at least the first week of September. So yeah, so yep, next video we're going to be playing through my favorite stage in this game, and probably one of my favorites in the whole Sonic franchise, and that is Diamond Dust. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. So peace out, and take care.